to join me. We're going to have a little chat with him in a few moments, but you could take just a couple of those beautiful ribbons that we've just been looking at, pull them together and create incredible bows. And when you are paying just £12 for all those gorgeous ribbons, you can understand why they are looking such an attractive deal. Now while you pop these into your basket, let me give you those details. 066764. Out like this, there's lots of goodies that you'll be adding into your basket, and that post and packing can start racking up. A way of avoiding that is to go for your Freedom membership, and here's Janice to tell you more.
Hello everyone, I've got a minute or two to tell you why you should all be members of Hochanda Freedom. Did you know that with Hochanda Freedom you could be saving on your deliveries every single month? For just a £6.97 monthly fee, you'll benefit from unlimited standard delivery, which means the more you spend with us, the more you save. And do you know the best bit? You can cancel at any time. Becoming a member of Hochanda Freedom, you'll also be able to take advantage of our exclusive Freedom members discounts, where you can save anything up to 20% on an already fantastic Hochanda price. Freedom members will also receive our exclusive members badge and Freedom newsletter, which will keep you updated with all the goings on behind the scenes. Look at all these benefits for £6.97 per month. Over 12,000 of you are already members, and we thank you so much for being part of our family and sharing your crafting passion with us. In fact, I'm going to hand over to you to tell everyone else about your experience with Hochanda Freedom.
I'm a Freedom member, which means I can shop a lot.
It's the discounts and all the special offers you get.
I get special offers, I get special discounts. They tell me when everything's happening. So if there's a special show I want to watch, then it's there. I'm able to just shop when I'd like.
It's just good to have. Yes, you do save. If you buy like I do, you save.
You see, you could be a member instantly for £6.97 per month with no monthly obligation. So when you want to cancel, you can. Just give us a call or go to our website quoting the item number 888 So, don't forget you get your unlimited standard delivery, exclusive Freedom discounts, members badge and members newsletter. What are you waiting for? Join Hochanda Freedom today and become a member of the growing Hochanda family.
Not sure if they caught me saying that or not. I hope not, but yeah. Anyway, that's by the
Good morning,
by.
Hayley.
Good morning. How you doing,
I'm
bright and
very well.
early?
Yes, super duper. Absolutely.
Yeah, we let you in. It's actually, well, it's kind of, well, mid-morning really, isn't it?
It is, yeah, on a Sunday.
It's not that early. We're here. Obviously, it's Thursday to you guys out there. It's still Thursday to us, but not at this moment in time because it's the night after the night before. No, the day after the night before, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
So
we're in the future.
We're in the future. Oh my goodness, this is confusing because Wednesday night is the Christmas party, Hochanda's Christmas party. So we're kind of getting ourselves prepared so you don't miss out on your regular Good Morning Hochanda because we know how you do enjoy it. So yeah, so we've got all those deals. And now, of course, first Thursday of the month is a regular Pergamano day.
That's right.
So we've got 3 shows today.
Yeah, this is the last one of the year.
Okay.
We started them back in February to introduce different tools and the equipment from Pergamano. And what we're doing, I'll be showcasing this beautiful collection of PTCs.
PTCs?
PTCs. So you'll be more familiar with ATCs.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So this is the parchment version.
Oh, wow.
So it's parchment trading cards and parchment trading coins.
Lovely idea.
So what we've done, we've put a complete collection of the plates were designed by the lovely Josie Davidson.
Oh, yes.
Okay. What you'll find is that artist traded cards were really big back in the day, weren't they?
Yes.
And so we decided to do a parchment version of them.
Nice.
So not only can you use them, and on Groovy Worldwide, Josie organises a regular monthly
seen that,
swap. So you can join up on there and you can swap all your different bits and pieces out on there. So it's really nice. So you've got a collection of 6 different plates.
Okay.
Now you can get them in sets. We've got them as a set of the 3 that are on the top. So that's one that we've got available.
Wonderful.
Then we've got the 2 circular ones at the bottom. That's available as a pair.
Okay.
And then the one in the middle was designed by Jim in the office. You've got a beautiful alphabet on there, so you can personalise your ATC.
Very nice.
PTC.
Nice size as well.
Yeah. And then that comes with some clear parchment.
Oh, okay.
But what we've done a complete bundle where you get the bonus of Barb's favourite parchment. And what's lovely about this is you're going to get 10 sheets of the Barb's favourite parchment.
So she's kind of gone and picked out different ones.
She has. So this is originally from the Indian summer. So you're going to get 2 different designs. You're going to get 5 sheets of each.
Lovely.
So it's really good if you can go for the big bundle and you've got everything on there.
Now, of course, you get your 2 different ways with this because you kind of got your one side and the other side. So yeah, different results with those.
So it's great because not only can you use them for your PTCs or your trading coins as well, because the trading coins kicked in last year.
Okay.
So that's why we've got the circular ones. But these are great for doing like little mini cards.
Aren't they perfect? I'm thinking about tags as well if you're into your tags.
Perfect for tags. And they're also great for practicing the different parts of parchment. So because they're small areas, they're great for practicing your white work, your pico cutting, rather than do a large piece. And then you just create these beautiful little toppers. So this one here is using the frame that comes on the alphabet plate, and then one of the circular coins in the middle.
That's a really nice idea, because I must admit, I'm not into I didn't get involved with the coins, but like you say, there's a centrepiece to a card there.
And they're great, and they will work with the pico dies as well, so the squares and the circle and the rectangles. I mean, this one's great as well. I mean, this is from Karen.
What a clever idea.
Isn't that gorgeous? So Karen's created her own envelope for that. So we've got lots of tips and tricks on the 3 hours coming up.
Oh, look at this, a little bit of perga glitter.
You need a bit of sparkle.
I love the perga glitters. They're just such fine detail, really beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Let's take you through some of those coins as well, because the design team have been busy with these.
They have, and it's really great. I mean, it's been a year since we've had them on the TV.
Okay.
So we know that there's a lot of new viewers out there. But these are just great for practicing, especially that flower one. You can sort of do your decoupage on them as well.
I mean, here you can see where you've got those little petals lifted away from that basic circle. The circle, it could be that you're mixing them up perhaps with some of your other plates and doing them as large signature pieces, maybe the initials of somebody's name. Maybe that you're putting a letter in each of these, making the word mum, perhaps, or it could be their sister, it could be dad, it could be whatever you want it to be.
But these are great. You can have a stash of these little toppers. And then if you need to do a quick card, then all you've got to do is potentially put it onto a small, say, a 5x5, and the job's done.
There you go.
Just like that one there.
Straight in the centre there. I love that. Beautiful collection. As Paul said there, you can go for them all together and get the bonus of those fabulous parchments, or you can go for your 2 separate sets. We've got your top set and you've got your bottom set, as you can see there. So do check them out. Do have a little look. Everything will be on the website, but of course myself and Paul, we are going to be there. We will be doing the quickest ever costume change known.
Yes, exactly, at 8 o'clock.
Because we may not be wearing what you are seeing here. We might be, though. You never know. You have to watch and see. Paul, thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
And everything will be available on the website. And don't forget, you have got all your tools and everything. Your starter system is all there as well. And of course, if you are going to treat yourself, maybe you've got your Christmas wish list. Maybe you are thinking about those things that you are wanting Santa to bring you. Well, there is still time. Of course, it's only Thursday, the 5th of December. So you have still got time to take advantage of these and get them delivered to you. But of course, not only are we here with Good Morning Hochanda, we've had the deal of the day, we've had those sunrise specials. It's time to look at our 7-day savers. Now, this is when I really have to concentrate, because these were launched on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. So, yes, these are available for you to take advantage of right the way through until next Sunday at 8 o'clock, when they will be replaced by further deals. And I have to say, these are brilliant. There's some really nice bundles here. So get involved as soon as you possibly can with regards to these. So This is brilliant value. You have got a multiple, but look at this. Let me turn that around. You're getting loads within here. Now, it's all on the theme of Hessian fabric. So you can see you've got your gorgeous Christmas red Hessian fabric here. It's already got a little bit of fraying on the edge there, which we love. We love to kind of unravel those strands, don't we? So you've got that in there. But you have got a 2 metre length on each one of these rolls. So they've got plenty of room there. Plenty of scope, potentially to be using them for table decorations, your table runner. And you don't even need to worry about cutting it out to get it to the right sort of width. It is already there, good to go. Alongside your Hessian, you have got your Hessian polyester mix, which is the one that we've got down at the bottom here, where you've got that gorgeous snowflake there adhered to your Hessian. I will let you know, and you'll probably notice that you will get a little bit of a drop with regards to that glitter. It's just the nature of the fabric. It's quite an open weave, so it's a bit tricky for your glitters to hang on to there. But there's plenty of glitter on there, so you're not going to get like little tiny bits of snowflakes. You can still see that they are beautiful snowflakes there. It really is a bumper bundle, and you've got £32 saving with these. Now, we'll mention, just in case you haven't seen one of our little links telling you about this, one of the ways that I would use this is I would take it, and I'm just going to show you. You won't be able to, well, you might be able to see the full length. If I just do that down there, you can see I'm onto my tippy toes, and I still can't show you. There you go. You're getting loads in here. Absolutely loads. So it's 2 metres. Now, what I would potentially be doing is I would be taking that and I would be laying that burlap on top. Now, when you have a look at this, you'll notice that the burlap with the snowflakes on there is actually, it's about the same width. It's slightly larger. So if you lay that on top, you're going to be covering that one up underneath. What I would do is I would get a pair of scissors. Don't have to be particularly straight with this. Just cut right the way down the middle and open them up. That way you give the appearance that it's a little bit wider. Then pop that one back on top and just stitch it down the edges, and it will keep everything in place, and that means that you've got a nice wide table runner. In fact, if you wanted to open up that red Hessian and make it so as you just had a little bit that was on the ends of your natural tones, you could actually make something that's not far off 80 centimetres wide. So that's a really good width to run along your table. And of course, if you go for a couple of sets of these, potentially you could be making all the things to go on your table as well, things like your placemats and things like that. So if you fancy getting hold of this bumper bundle, then the details are there on your screen. Leave that open just so you can see that there, but just £19.99 will get you all of those, 3 of your red and then 3 of your natural tone with those gorgeous silver snowflakes on there. 258-519. If you fancy getting hold of those, please do so, but I do suggest you hang on just a moment, because we've got another version for you. So perhaps you're not having a silver themed Christmas, maybe you're going down the gold route. Well, similar Hessian that we've got here again with the polyester mix and the glitter. This time we're looking at a gold glitter on this one, but a fabulous green. Look at that for a pop of green, beautiful. Of course, it works beautifully with the previous set, so if you did want to go with this one alongside your previous set with your Christmas red in, then definitely worth consideration. But if you're going for this one independently, again, you are going to get 2 metres on each one of these. So you've got 3 of your green, so you're going to have 6 metres in total of your green, and a similar length with regards to your Hessian with your gold snowflakes on there. 651, 619, and again, you could team them up together. You could literally decorate the whole of your Christmas house with these, couldn't you? You could be making ties to go on your chairs and all sorts. Loads of fun to be had. Now, talking about value for money, because those deals were brilliant, have a look at this one. This is perfect for your zips. Now, this zip is a continual length, so you've got a long length here. You've got 20 metres in total. That is a long zip, and if you wanted to, you could make it as one zip. You can do, because you've got all your different zip runners here. I know many of us will be cutting into this, and you've got 20 metres of your zip length, but you've also got 40 of your sliders. That means you could potentially be making, well, it's up to you, those metre length zips. Maybe you need longer zips, maybe you need shorter zips. You have got plenty of scope with this, and you could be making up to 40 zips with these. So definitely worth a consideration, because let me think, if they were half a metre length, then you'd be making 40 zips, wouldn't you? So those are good sized zips, because if you were looking at a half metre zip, you're probably looking at around £2 a zip. quite easily. So if you're looking at, we'll double that up to £4 for a metre. So you're looking, you've got 20 metres worth in here. Gosh, that's a lot of zippage. A £10 saving, not £10 saving, £10 cost to you with these, £40 saving. That is a phenomenal deal, and a brilliant bright pink fabric. Well, I suppose it is a fabric, isn't it? Bright pink look with this. Definitely Hochanda, isn't it? Hochanda pink, that one. 465 372 if you fancy getting hold of those. Now, Mill Shop Online always bring us amazing deals, even more so when we're looking at Good Morning Hochanda. And oh, this is a beautiful one. This one is a floral velour, and it's a perfect one for upholstery. Now, if you've got an upholstery project that you've got in mind, then you can't go far wrong with this, because they're lovely neutral tones with these. Vintage feel, vintage look to it, and you can see how you've got those natural tones in here as well. So very warm with regards to this. Really soft to work with. It's a good weight, so if you are looking at using it maybe to upholster cushions, seat pads to go on a chair, might be, perhaps you've got like a little wing chair that's looking a little bit kind of sorry for itself, and you're thinking, right, new year, I'm going to get to work on that chair, I'm going to change it, I'm going to give it a new look, then this is definitely the way to do it. You've got 2.5 metres here for £13.48, so definitely a value for money bundle. You're saving £24, and equally, if you fancy going for more of these, just increase that quantity, and the lovely Jo will make sure that you've got a continual piece. So you could actually be using these for curtains. 54-inch width, so that's kind of a standard width when you are looking at curtain fabric, so definitely a consideration. As you can see there, 955 280. If you're wanting to get hold of that, I would get that into your basket as soon as you can, and in multiples. And for each 2.5 metre piece you order, £13.48, but only up until Sunday with this. See, I've got so many things I've got to remember. Some things are coming to an end at 8 o'clock, some things are coming to the end at 8 o'clock Sunday morning, and it's just such a lot. Such a lot to remember. The key thing is, anything you like, just get it in your basket and checked out. That's the best way to work it. Now, this is a lovely 7-day saver as well. And you've got your LED pillar candles. And these are beautiful because the larger ones have actually got 2 little switches on the bottom. One which is giving you kind of your illumination for different periods of time. And then some of them have got a little flicker switch on there. So when you put the flicker switch into play, then you get that kind of little flickering effect. Very realistic though, because when you look at the wick, it does look as if they're slightly been used there, where you've got the darker tone there. But very effective. So at first sight, when you're looking at these, you will think they are real candles, but the beauty is they don't give off any heat. So if you're working on a project, maybe an MDF lantern or paper lanterns, where we often suggest putting in your little LED lights, then these are definitely the ones for you. Now, just to let you know, the larger ones particularly do need your batteries putting in. You're looking at the batteries included. Shut the front door. You pay more for that. Hang on a minute. So we've got batteries in every single one of them. Wow. You'd be paying £11.99 for batteries for these, wouldn't you? Thinking about it now, I've got to look to see if I got it the right way around. There we go. I think it's the right way around. Wow. That is brilliant value for money. So, yes, if you're wanting something, there's still time for you to get hold of these. These look fabulous on those table runners that we were just chatting about, wouldn't they? So if you want to get hold of these, they're 905 940 1199. You can go for them in multiples. They've got a lovely waxy look to them, that gorgeous glow that you've got about them with that kind of, it's like a rose gold look. Do like that. If you fancy these, then 905 940, but don't go anywhere because we've got another fabulous deal. And we're looking at paper crafting this time. This time we're looking at cards and envelopes, and what a deal. Now, this is a clarity deal. So I can instantly see here you've got your card, your craft card, which means that you will be getting your white pencil with these, your Pergamano white pencil, because it comes with these. And of course you've got your envelopes to go alongside them. Now you've got 4 different sizes. Look at that. Those are good sizes. Now, brilliant quality with regards to your cardstock, so they're perfect to use just as is, but I'm a bit of a frugal crafter. What I'd probably be doing is slicing these down the spine and using them to make that. I've got 160 of those card fronts in effect then. You've got your 7, you've got your 6, you've got your 5 and your 4 inch with regards to these. They're really good sizes. I think that's right. Or does it start off with 8? I think it's 8, isn't it? 8, 7, 6 and 5, yeah. I went too small. Too small and not large enough. That's the same way of both things really, isn't it? Anyway, by the by, you are going to get your envelopes to work with these, and of course you are going to get your white pergamano pencil, which means that you can be a bit artistic, hopefully a bit more artistic than I am, as you can see there. I bet them is sewing than me drawing, that's all I can say, don't judge me. Details on your screen there if you're wanting these. 554271, £29.96, but again, the same as all those other 7-day savers, the prices will go up and they will be at a higher price from Sunday morning at 8 o'clock, so take advantage while you can. Lots of goodies to add into your basket this hour, and I think you will find that that basket will start creeping towards £60. If it does, then why not take advantage of Flexi Order?
Flexi Order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi Order? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi Order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your FlexiBuy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping basket, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly FlexiBuy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
Now, do you remember that deal of the day I told you about at the top of the hour? Well, we've got the expert herself here.
Hi.
How are you doing the day after the night before?
Yeah, well, what I didn't bring with me is, because I just came down for the party. But what I didn't bring with me was the sample.
That's okay, don't worry. But you can tell us all about these anyway.
Okay, so Stationery is it's a really nice little kind of learning book. It's like a modern day sampler. Okay. So you go through a variety of different stitches and you learn different either ways to use them or different stitches in their own right, kind of thing. And what we've done is we've put together a set of 4. Now these are the some of these they take you from quite basic, from running stitch to intermediate knots. I think this one may be a kind of a bit of a contents may vary job.
Okay.
But you will get 4 of the kind of excellent stitcheries that will teach you lots of different things. So it may be a stitch that you haven't done before.
Okay.
It may be a stitch that you're familiar, pardon me, familiar with, but used in a different way.
Well, this is the thing that I've noticed, because like knots, many of us will have done French knots.
Yes.
But there are variants of those things that you could go on to and develop your skills with using these.
There's things like the colonial knot. Now that one I really like because I find it a lot quicker than a French knot, and you get a much more consistent finish on them and a lot kind of lower finish on them. So that one's a really great one. And I kind of scour all of the, scour everywhere.
Do a lot of research.
A lot of research, looking for different stitches and try and bring you a mixture of either ones that you haven't done before or ones that you're going to use in a slightly different way. And the reason for that is it's all about learning, and because they're quite small projects in each of these, even if you don't like that stitch, you'll probably still complete that little project because these fold up into a little book.
Well, I was talking about this because when we kicked the hour off, I was explaining, I think I've opened the one closest to you with the feather stitch in there, and I was trying to explain about that you kind of slice the panel after you've stitched it, don't you?
These come complete, so I'll just get rid of that and I'll have a little bit of space. So the colours that you get in there will vary. There's always a variety. I mean, generally, if you are into your stitching, you'll never be short of a few different colours of flosses. So, you're not going to be short on those. But we provide you with 6, and the colours vary in them. And what you do, your needle comes included as well. So your box is your instructions.
Oh, so they are.
Try and get this big sticker off.
That little stand there.
Oh, I can't get the big sticker
now,
off.
obviously, we've just been showing you 4 here. Contents may vary. We're going to try and keep it to the same that we've got here, but if you do get variants, then don't worry. But they're all going to be cram-packed full of information. Look at that.
Yes. So that's all your instructions in there. I'm really sorry.
Let me hold that for you.
It's because...
You can see there, you've got all your fabulous stitches there. So this particular one is your feather stitch.
I've been waiting for a call back from a supplier and I forgot I had it in my pocket, and that's rule number 1. is don't take your phone in the studio. I just absolutely forgot I had it.
At least you were only vibrating.
I know, because my ringtone was boing, boing, boing. We'd have known about that, wouldn't we? Just as well. So you stitch all your projects in, and there's kind of detailed instructions, and it kind of shows you, nice big diagrams of how to do the stitches. And we actually got a YouTube channel now which has details of a lot of these stitches on there as well. So hop on there, you'll be able to see videos of them being done. And then what you do is you put a slit in this centre panel here. So between so if you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, between this block here. So between kind of where 2 and 3 are, and where 5 and 6 are. So
it's the horizontal line.
Horizontally between there. And then what that'll allow you to do is fold it in half, and then you'll kind of, now there's a gap in there, you pick up one, pinch it together and pull it across. But there are instructions in the bottom of there as well. And there's another little video on YouTube which will show you how to do that.
Wonderful.
So all the help is there as well.
Wonderful. And then hopefully, because I can't guarantee it, because I don't really know, because it's not Thursday, although as far as you're concerned it is Thursday, we might have the finished samples here at that stage.
Yes.
Because there is time between now and then.
Well, because I've got to go home and come back again, so I'll make sure that they're here.
Perfect, there you go. And then we'll just edit it all out. It'll look seamless.
Yes. Okay, let's do that.
Let's do that. There you go. Shop my brand for Craft Yourself Silly. So whenever Hayley's not here, and she's not actually here now, I know you've just seen her, but yeah, it's not Thursday. Yeah, it is Thursday. But yeah, are you confused? Because I certainly am. And now, of course, shopping my brand, just go to our website, top left-hand corner, you'll be able to see the brand button. Click on there and it'll give you the opportunity to go through the alphabet and find all of our lovely supplies, including Craft Yourself Silly. And there you can find all the products that we've got on our website at that moment available for you to choose. You've got pick and mixes galore in there. You've got some fabulous reviews that are definitely worth checking out, and some of the other things that you can find on there, very, very useful. But of course, the key thing is we are not just here with our deal of the day, we are also here with our 7-day savers. And our sunrise specials. Oh, what can I say? That's been the only mistake I've made. I mean, considering, I've done well to get this far without making any other boobs, but there you go. Now, here you go. We have got a fabulous bag of goodies here from Mill Shop Online. As soon as you see that bag, you know that you've got something fabulous in there. And what you've actually got is a whole kilogram worth of incredible leather stash pieces. Look at this. You are getting loads in here. Now, of course, contents will vary. Leather is a natural product, so of course one piece of leather next to another piece of leather, you are going to naturally find you've got your differences. But here you have got a bumper bundle. It's in fact tumbling off the table here. Some large pieces, so if you're looking at die cutting this or cutting with your scissors, you could quite easily be creating pieces. Patches with these. In fact, if you were buying patches to go, my dad, bless him, he used to have patches on the elbows of his favourite cardigan, and I'm sure that a couple of sets of those would set you back not far off $13.99. So to get all of this leather, this beautiful leather in here for you to craft with is incredible. Of course, the shapes are going to change, the sizes are going to change, but what you are going to get is a fabulous variety of different finishes. And of course, you can stitch with these. You could be using these to create buckles to go on your bags. It could be cutting them to make key rings, appliquing them in place. The choice is yours, but what you know is you're getting a huge variety. And of course, if you're into pyrography, absolutely perfect to work with. So if you fancy getting hold of these, the details are there on your screen. Just £13.99 being your price. Pop them into your basket. It is a fabulous bundle, and you've only got up until 8 o'clock to take advantage of it. So if you do want to, please do add it into your basket, because it might go up in price. 347750. What you don't know is when we're showing you those details on the screen, we're rapidly trying to get that product out the way to bring in the next one. Me not thinking, I tipped everything out, so we had like all those pieces of leather just everywhere. Hence my giggling. Our little Molly, bless her. Look at her there. You did a fabulous job there, Molly. And Molly's not here either. Yeah, there you go. She's gone. She's not here. She'll be in bed. She'll be snoring a little head off at this time in the morning. Well, actually, no, because she will be in. Hopefully she's not snoring. Because we will be in, because we'll be coming in ready to kick things off live at 8 o'clock on Thursday morning. But at the moment, it's 7:45 in the morning, and we're not here. Yeah, don't worry about it. You got your deals though, that's the key thing. And that's more interesting than knowing whether we're here or not. It's all about those fabulous products, isn't it? And we've got 2 really fabulous deals to share with you. Again, the price of these is going to go up in about 10 minutes time, so take advantage while you've got the opportunity. So first of all, you've got your double knit yarn, but not just double knit yarn. We are looking at king coal, so we know we've got quality, but you have got the most beautiful, soft feeling, wonderful polyester yarn here, but it's got little flecks running through it, iridescent flecks, and the flecks are similar through all of the different yarns. So if you are using a couple together, then you don't have to worry. They're going to have that kind of gap, bridging that gap between that fleck that's running through. You've got your lovely kind of slightly off-white, almost like an ivory tone with it in this particular bundle. We are saying colours may vary because we're not going to guarantee that you are going to get exactly the same bundle that I'm showing you here, but we will certainly endeavour to bring you the exact same bundle. But if not, you still know you've got quality. I was chatting earlier on and talking about the fact that when you're looking at knitting patterns out there, I did a little bit of research before we came on air, and one website I was looking at where you got free downloadable patterns, there was a little cardigan, and you just needed 3 50-gram balls to make it up to the size of about a 5-year-old. So yeah, you're looking at 1.5 balls with these, because they are actually they are 100 grams, not 50 grams, so you're not going to need as many balls of yarn, but you could quite easily be making a couple of cardigans there for your average size 6 or 7-year-old, and of course there's plenty there, so if you wanted to make something adult size, then you could do. But the price that you've got on the screen there, I would be tempted to go for a couple of sets of those. Whether you'll get the same yarns, whether you'll get different ones in each one of those bundles, I don't know, but what I do know is you are getting brilliant value for money, because to get 6 balls of yarn that are 100 grams each with that gorgeous iridescent fleck running through, you wouldn't normally be paying £9.94. Indeed, £23.94 is a brilliant price. But get hold of them before 8 o'clock, because the price will be going up. Something else you need to get hold of before 8 o'clock is your MDF. Now here we've got a series of different pieces, all with their little holes in there. You've got 10 pieces in total there. So absolutely brilliant bundle. I'm just going to move this gorgeous. Ooh, can I have a squidge of it? Ooh, it's gorgeous. Now, if you're wanting these MDF, the details are there, as you can see. Within here, you have got your little tiny pieces in there, which are perfect for making your little plaques, which is kind of the idea behind this, going right the way through to your larger pieces. So you're going to be making little signs. It could be that you're making little fridge magnets. It might be that you're putting a little bit of craft wire on there to hang, maybe around the bottle, the neck of a bottle. Maybe you've got some bubbly that you're giving to somebody because you're going around for Christmas Day. That might be a nice idea. Or you could go for multiples of these. Go for a couple of sets, and for every single one of these you have got 2 book covers then, haven't you? The largest piece, I'm just going to flip that over to show you, because you have got a really good size with regards to that large piece. So I've got a feeling this is going to be a really popular deal, because I certainly would be placing my order for it when I'm looking at just £11.99. Different sizes, as you can see here. So of course each size getting slightly smaller than the previous one, but again, if you're going for a couple of sets of these, they make fabulous journal covers with these, but equally so brilliant little door signs. So as we mentioned before, it could be Molly's Cave, it could be Charlotte's Kitchen, because she does love to get in that kitchen and make beautiful things. And then you have got obviously your little covers there if you're wanting to make your little books with them as well. Absolutely brilliant. I love the idea of using these as little kind of neck detail to go on a bottle. Look at all of those. All of those, you are getting loads for £11.99. Absolutely brilliant value for money. All of them have got the little holes in there, ready for you to make your little plaques, but of course using them as your book covers. But you can see just what value for money you are getting with those. So definitely do consider getting hold of those. Now, of course, Thursday morning or Thursday, should I say, is a regular slot here for the first Thursday of each month. It's a Clarity Pergamano Day. So we've got lots of shows coming up today featuring Pergamano. So we've got the lovely Paul Church coming up at 8 o'clock, at 12 o'clock and also 4 o'clock. So do make sure you stay tuned, because of course he was here a little bit earlier on showing us those wonderful ATCs, both well actually PTCs, because they're parchment versions of your artist trading cards, and the coins, and of course that wonderful alphabet and the bumper bundle. Don't forget that bumper bundle. You'll be able to have all that gorgeous parchment come alongside it. And time is running away with us. We've got 13 arts coming up today as well, so there's lots to see. So that apparently is me, which I'd like to say I've prepped for it, but it's not Thursday yet. which if you've just joined us, then yeah, you won't know what on earth I'm talking about. You need to go back and watch on Rewind. So no, I'm not actually, I definitely know I'm not guesting that show, I'm presenting that show. Charlotte, bless her. We've got Heartfelt Creations, of course, one day special. That's going to be coming up at 9 o'clock as well today. It's going to be a fabulous day here. Every day at Hochanda is a fabulous day. But do be gentle with us, because any of the presenters that you see on a Thursday will have been to the Christmas party last night, Wednesday night, except it's not Thursday. We are doing this as a pre-record because we know that we're all going to be a little bit jaded the following morning, and our feet are going to be killing us, you can guarantee that, because we'll have been on that dance floor all night. Now don't forget, do check out all those fabulous deals that we've been bringing us if they're in your baskets, because at 8 o'clock they're going to go up in price. But do make sure you look at the schedule to see what else we've got coming up. So thank you to everybody that's joined us via Facebook. Apologies if you think that we've been rude and ignoring you. It's just that I didn't know the messages were there because we are pre-recording this show, but we will have a look at them when we come in. And of course we will be live with you at 7 o'clock this evening. So yes, do make sure you join us then, and yeah, we could be able to interact with you more so then. Won't be myself, but yeah, at least I don't think it will be. No, I don't think it will. No, it's not. But I'm coming up next with Paul. See you in a minute.
Did you say you wanted 24 hours of crafting on your TV? OK then, calling all Freeview viewers from the 2nd of October, that's exactly what you've got.
Hi, I'm Joe from the Mill Shop Online. Welcome to the Mill Shop Online. As you can see, we're a lot of fabric here. We're very passionate about our fabrics. We're one of the largest online sellers in the UK of fabrics for upholstery, soft furnishings, and now the lovely craft market. Whether you're starting out with fabric or you're an experienced sewer, we love to bring projects that every ability can really have a go at. So don't miss the Mill Shop Online shows on Hochanda.
If you love cake and you love to bake, we've got something you're going to enjoy. Here at Hochanda's Crafty Kitchen, we'll be introducing you to brand new guest demonstrators from the world of baking and cake decorating, who will be on hand to inspire you with sugar flour making techniques, food flavouring ideas, baking kits in a bottle, and as well as showcasing some very fashionable kitchen aprons. Watch out for brand new products, some very bespoke to the baking world, but others you can utilise within the world of craft, which will allow you more flexibility between the different mediums. Intrigued? Well, set your temperatures, set your timers, and tune in every fortnight to see what's in the oven on the Crafty Kitchen.
Hi, my name is Blanche Siegmann. I'm the owner of the company Leblanc. The company Leblanc is a crafting company located in Germany. For over 20 years, I'm designing and selling stamps, paper crafting products, and home decoration. As a passionate crafter myself, I make sure all our products are of highest quality and easy to use. We produce a whole range of products. We produce paper products. We have also shrink sleeves for your jars, glasses. We have home decoration products, paints and wall decals. Everything, the whole range of crafting we produce for you. I hope you enjoy watching us at Hochanda and crafting with Leblanc.